Hello and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered.
Hey, Yeah, you. Come here. I got what you need.
Nope. So I've bought a bed at the Warned Inn, which is in Way, just out of the Imperial City. I have handled my inventory situation, sold some stuff, and gotten some more levels in some stuff. Now, last time we did happen to end the existence of an adventurer, which counted as a killing of an innocent. So, now that we're going to sleep, we are going to be initiating the Dark Brotherhood questline. Obviously, that is not what we're going to go for. That is not something that I'm interested in. But it is what it is. Oh, nope, don't want to do that. Or that. I wanted to sleep. Just for 1 hour, yes. The air glows chill and a shadow approaches. You have ascended to level 4. Okay, so I'm allowed to level up before that. Good. Right. Well, let me just get the recording started for my phone. Hello? Did not start. Ah, there we go. Just took some bit of persuading. So, first roll. That's a 7. Personality. Yes. Next one. That's another 7. That won't do. That's another 7. That won't do. That's a 6. Endurance. Now, I would like strength. But any skill is, of course, acceptable. That's a 2. Intelligence. Okay, not what I had anticipated, but it will do.
You sleep rather soundly for a murderer. That's good. You'll need a clear conscience for what I'm about to propose.
Gasp, who are you?
I am Lucian the Chance, a speaker for the Dark Brotherhood, and you are a killer. Taker of life, a harvester of souls. Your work, your deathcraft, pleases the Night Mother, and so I come to you with an offering, an opportunity to join our rather unique family.
Please continue, Mr. Chance.
I find your etiquette refreshing. Now please, listen carefully. On the green road to the north of Breville lies the Inn of Ill Omen. There you will find a man named Rufio. Kill him, and your initiation into the Dark Brotherhood will be complete. Do this, and the next time you sleep in a location I deem secure, I will reveal myself once more, bearing the love of your new family.
Say nothing.
Please, accept this token from the Dark Brotherhood. It is a virgin blade, and thirsts for blood. May it serve you well, as does your silence. Now I bid you farewell. I do hope we'll meet again soon.
I don't have any intention of speaking to him, so...
Your path is clear. Send Rufio to his
Yeah.
Dark Brotherhood.
Psst. Hey, you.
Right, we are on the route towards Fort Ash, which is up the road and towards Coral. Let me just see how close we are. Okay, so, yeah. You saw me just level up, just reach level 4 in the next level, in the last video. That is because that going back, I basically went in a straight line. So, finding Winterbeck Cave and Nornal, and nothing else apparently. And back to the Imperial City where I handled my stuff. But I managed to come across a lot of creatures, and that of course meant that I leveled up in various skills, seeing as the new Oblivion don't just level up from leveling up your major skills, but leveling up in all skills. Your major skills just happen to go up faster. Coral to the right. Really? Is that true? Ah, yes. The fork is not yet. Right, this is new territory, so the road most certainly isn't clear, and I happened to... I'm pretty sure that there is an encounter a little further up the road. I managed to acquire quite a lot of repair hammers while rummaging through the market district, so I'm good on that front, but I haven't repaired all of my stuff. Can I? Actually, let us check that. Can I, as a... I can repair magic items. Oh! Nice. Well, let's do that then. Might as well, since we now have extra repair hammers. Well, not extra, but we have a few. Let's go for the... Always go for the ones that are lowest. Boop. Obviously, break chance is high because of our level of armor. Yeah. Rest is fine. Let's see. I believe that the bend up ahead has either a bandit or a highwayman. I'm not entirely sure, but... well, we shall see. The good news is that I can now, quote-unquote, freely get rid of adventurers and other sorts of wandering NPCs without any risk of the Dark Brotherhood approaching me because, well, they already have. I also remember that Fort Ash is not a big interior location. Hence why I'm adding
nothing to worry about, I guess.
all of this.
My eyes playing tricks on me.
Oh, hello. Ah, okay, bandit. Really? Oh, I didn't mean to... hold on. What did I take? What did I take from you? Not your weapon, because that's here. Some equipment, then. I don't think I'd want that. Fur boots. Absolutely do I not want those. Off you go. There we go. Now, I don't believe there is any more, but if there is... a good old chop for them. Blunt is actually my third lowest skill alongside heavy armor and conjuration, conjuration is only at 5, where to both heavy armor and blunt is at 9. These are the only skills that I have that are currently under 10. Let's see, Fort Ash straight up ahead. Right, that does mean that we can remove our quest marker. As the fort is now a rat, eh? Oi! It isn't completely without risk letting rats attack you, as I managed to catch a disease, the first one of the playthrough, from a rat in between this and the last episodes. That was bone break fever, which lowered my strength, which meant that I was actually stuck in place. But thankfully, I have multiple alchemy reagents that have cured disease, which is a good part of hoarding alchemical reagents. Alright, Highwayman, do you wish to appear? Yes, you do. Hello.
Pay up or else.
No, take it from me.
We can play.
Well, you're dependent on fatigue. And that's gonna go down because I have a sapping fatigue.
Never take me down.
I just did. What did you have? A silver warhammer. Hello. That is good. You, sir. How much are we over in combat? I think that's probably quite a lot. Well, seeing as I didn't get any... 13 is not bad, but I would need to get rid of my... Let's see how much it's a difference. Almost 13. Oh, well, yeah, it's not just 13, so I can drop this. And then have... Boop. See, silver weapons will work against magic and ethereal creatures. Otherwise, you need an enchanted weapon. Not necessarily one with charges. Or you need spells. And that's the only way to deal with some creatures in this. Now, where are you at? Up there, eh? What are you? Whoa! That's enough of that. Anyone else? I really probably should be using my repair hammers now. Seeing as now they have taken a good chunk of damage. Surprised that it didn't break, but I'll take it. Armor increased to 28. Nice! Alright, let's check out over here first, see if there is anything of value. A repair hammer! Wonderful! And a hole. Oh. What are you? Iron short sword. Nah. Acrobatics increased. That is nice. That will help me mitigate fall damage over time. Paint palette. No. Leek and onion. I have not done anything with my ingredients, and the reason for that is largely down to that I'd want to wait until I have more tools for making alchemy stuff with. So it doesn't, at least to me, it doesn't make sense right now to go for alchemy as a sort of a prime skill. Not that I won't, but rather because I don't have all the tools required to... Let's see, are there any kind that has... There's nothing that has cure disease. Cure disease is the only sort of thing where you can argue that it is worth taking the raw ingredient, because, I mean, the effect works regardless of it being just one item or a full-on potion. Obviously, if you make a potion, that sells for a whole lot more than a single ingredient. So, there is that to consider if you're going for a build with mercantile, as this build is, into the mix. Right, that's done. Let's head in to Fort Ash. I don't remember what's in here. I think it's goblins. So normally there is a correlation between what is outside, so what is protecting this bit, and what is inside. But not always. And I think Fort Ash is one of those where you have a bandit outside, but goblins inside. Right, let's see what we're dealing with. Should also be on the lookout for traps, obviously. How are we for inventory space? 21. That's not great. What we got? Rocks. Alright. I don't need rocks. Chances are likely also that there are wolves around. Oh, a rat. Alright, well, rats are not an inherent problem. There we go. Grab that. Nothing around the corners. Alright, let's continue down this path first. Oh, down below, 2 pieces. Okay. Are there maces hanging from the top, or is this one where it collapses down below? Both would be unpleasant. You've seen nothing. Go and investigate. Or don't. Right in the butt! Boy! Goblins. Oh! Fort Ash Stockade. Okay, well that's a sub-location. Normally I'd clear out the upper part first, but now we're doing it like this. Alright. I am not looking forward to encountering the dart traps that Oblivion has, because those were nasty in the old one, and I don't expect them to be much nicer here. Oh, biscuit. Alright. Flamberge, goblin. Iron arrows. Sure. Take those. Nope. You can keep your mace. Okay. Hello? Cure poison. Nope. Yes. There we go. Gold. Ooh, my first ring. And a silver bow. Nice. That is a significant upgrade to... Well, it's not a significant upgrade, but it is an upgrade from iron. So... Should I drop the iron bow? Yeah, its value is too low for me to... Ooh, pretty. What else was there? Did I take it all? Apparently I did. Alright. So archery has... Oh, it's a lever puzzle. Great. See, 1, 2, 3, 4 levers. There's one here. Alright, that didn't work. So up with that one again. How about this then? Alrighty. Raised. Okay, so they both raise and lower the last one. Well, this then. Hooray! Anything nearby? No. So the problem is that my strength is fairly low, so I'm not going to be carrying a lot of extra stuff as much as I'd want to, which means that I might be hampered quite a bit by, well, simply by the stuff that I can carry, which means that a lot of the treasures that I will be carrying is likely going to be small stuff. Oi! It's a bit of a nasty trick. Whoa! Really? Alright, well, we'll do it like so. Ooh. What? Alright, you saw me. Oh, well, you can't do anything. There we go. Some skills and destruction too. But someone is over here watching, observing. Does sound like it might be another rat, but I am not taking chances. Skirmisher. So goblins do need to sleep, so in a place with goblins you are likely to find bedrolls. Wait. Oh. That's why. Potion of Alacrity. What does that do? Restore speed. Nah. Not interested. Oh. Can I not through fire? Oh, I can. It's just a matter of aiming. I say it's just a matter of aiming. It's just a matter of... Alright. You want to be difficult, Fluffy? There we go. That took care of that. Was it the handiest way of doing that? No. But I got the job done, didn't it? Now, where is the hatch to this cage, if there even is one? Oh, there we go. How does this look? Ooh, beefy. Me likey. Might be fun enough to go and whoop some ass with a big old hammer. Was that all that was to this place? Yes. Right, well, then back out to the main part. I did seem to remember that Fort Ash was a shorter venture. Athletic increased. We're almost at level 5 already. And this time we can sleep without any repercussions. Hopefully. So we dealt with the 2 down there, so we probably need to go down there eventually. We do have one path here, which I suppose is as good as any, so let's take that. It's the first opportunity that showed itself. I'd wish that spell lasted a little longer than it does. I think it does in the original one, sort of the lowest... I did not want that. Hold on. You, sir, can have your rusty iron war axe back. There you go. You can have fun with that. Whatever that means to a goblin, I don't know and I don't care. Extra lockpicks. Nice. There are bedrolls here, should we need it. So I did hear about some sort of exploit about raising your lockpick, your security skill. Something about basically just going up here and attempting it. I'm not gonna do that. I don't need to cheese it any more than I already do. Is that? No. Oh, it is. What? Oh. Oh. Ooh. Oh, they're that low. Oh, that's devious. Well, it would also mean that I likely can... Yoink. Let's not have you. I mean, it's a good reminder because I'll probably have to pass this way through anyway. Oh. Oh. I see. Quite noisy, eh? Yoink, 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 yoink. Have a good day. Yep, quite noisy indeed. Ooh, a treasure chest. Now can I... Cure disease! Ooh! Nice! Ah, peace and quiet. Well... Hello! Whoop! Oh, I saw that. Can I jump it if I'm not... Ah! Lovely. Bit of a pitiful position, but, well... Ain't my fault how they are receiving my arrows. Treasure... Qa'Rajh. Is this leading back? Does certainly look like it. Although I won't need to bypass that arrow trap again. That's nice. That's very nice. That might mean that we are soon... What? Ah, yes. Hello. Alright, what do we got? Fire. And a cauldron with some bone soup. Cure poison? Nope. Anything else? Why? Doesn't look like it. God damn it, stop putting torches in barrels! Pop. I don't expect there to be any goblins down that path, but... Well, you never quite know for certain. Unless you have a detect life spell, then you absolutely will know for certain. Ooh. We are very close to leave. Ah, that's the way out. Right, okay. The thing is, we will definitely reach level 5 before we get out. Before we get to the next area, which is another fort. We are heading to Fort Qa'Rajh, which is also somewhere in the Nibene Basin. I'm pretty sure there isn't a quest related to it. Alright, we'll be crossing the water then. It's, let me just show you. It is, zoom out. No, I haven't discovered it. But it is basically right at this little nub here before the Qa'Rajh River. Qa'Rajh River? It's really hard to read that font when you're sort of having mountains going over it. Oh well, it's basically right there. But because we are this close to a level, I think we will level up. Well, at least get to a level in this episode. I don't know what I'm closest in, but we do have some things that we can sort of passively do while we are walking, which might be enough. So, I could be spending soul gems to charge my weapons. Hello, Imperial Guard. Oh, personality game, personality. Hello.
You have my... Yes?
Blishkibi.
He's that thief. Yeah, I've heard. Yeah. Emperors have been as...
Hello.
Yes?
Okay, what do you... It's a little hard to read your face when you're this slanted, but this looks like disgust and this looks like something happy. So what is... let's go for this.
That's just
Okay, that was
talk.
bad.
Sure, that's
Good,
cute.
and...
I salute. Don't talk.
Minus
such
15. Okay,
rot.
so he dislikes this one. Radio.
That's pretty. Not now.
With the colors,
That's
it's a little
oh,
easier.
Please.
Which does alleviate
Not now.
this...
Not later, not ever. Yeah, I get it.
Pop.
You can't... Such
Okay, that was a
adventures.
bit of a nothing burger,
How
but...
I envy you. Not bad. Don't talk
Yes.
such rot. You can't
I
scare
will
me.
talk rot if I so want
Not
to.
now. Not
Why
later.
not?
That's just good one.
Aha!
Excellent.
Can I actually get it higher? Because we might as well do that
For
while
you,
we're here.
of course.
I can. Yes.
I salute you. Not bad. Don't try to manipulate. You can't scare me. What? None. Gracious.
But who else
You
am I
best-
supposed to
Yeah,
manipulate?
I get
You're
it.
right here.
If you run into trouble, come find
Okay. I will meet you at probably a bed in or near Braville for the sake of leveling up to the next area. But until then, take care.